welcome back to my channel. We're here and I feel like it's been a really long time since I've just sat in front of the camera and just like had a one-on-one chat video, and I definitely have not uploaded a mental health chat video in a very long time, so here we are now. We've kind of got a cute ambiance going on. Is that the word? I don't know if that's a word. We've got a ring light. I've had to borrow Kavina's because I broke mine, and I think I've mentioned this in pretty much all of my videos, but it's actually really upset me. Like, it's right there. I would get it, but I CBA. It's right there. I haven't bought a new one yet. I need to go get a new one. But Kavina's one is actually really good. I just want to apologise now that the ring light is like very visible in my glasses. Like, that is so frustrating, but I do apologise about that. We're just gonna have to deal with it. So something that I kind of wanted to film a little mental health chat video on is the whole new year, new me, kind of like the pressure of being that girl sort of thing that comes with the new year that like everyone talks about, because I don't know what I'm going to call this video, but it's definitely something that I've felt recently, like the pressure of trying to make everything seem like really cool in your life. So I thought I'd film a little chat on it. I don't know where this is gonna go, and I haven't really put anything on my Instagram. I was going to, but I've had a bit of a really weird day, and so I kind of didn't get to put anything on my story to let you guys ask questions, which I'm kind of annoyed about, but it's okay because we're just gonna ramble, and I'm the best at rambling, so it's okay. It's like that thing that's like, I could talk for England. What was it? What was that thing? That TikTok sound. Like, I could talk for England. Is that a TikTok sound? I'm not sure, but here we are. I could talk for England, guys. I am here. I'm sat here. It's 2022. How has your guys' year been so far? Because when this video goes up, it will be a week today. So it will have been like 2 or 3 weeks into 2022. So how has your 2022 been so far? Comment it down below if you feel like it, because some people are probably gonna get really nervous and they're like, no. But definitely tell me how it's been. For me, personally, it's been weird. It's been a bit of a roller coaster. I kind of started it in a bit of like a, but the first day of 2022, I think I slept like literally the whole day. I'm not even joking. The second day was Kira's birthday, and so I've not had like productivity days, but I have had like really good happy days and a couple of bleh days, and it's literally only like the 8th of January when I'm filming this video, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna embrace the good and the bad, because I think something that is really important is like when people talk about a fresh start or a new year, is the whole idea of, well, everything needs to be perfect and every single day needs to be good and every single day needs to be productive, and you need to, like, all of these expectations that are so hard to actually do. Like, if every single day was a happy day, I feel like we wouldn't be able to take the good days for granted. Like, we would take them for granted massively. And so I know it's something that I'm very guilty of. I feel like I've said this in another video, but this is definitely something that I'm very guilty of like just kind of taking all of my happy days and just like living through them and like not kind of reflecting on them or like being grateful of them. And then when it comes to the really down days, I just kind of like, I don't know how to put it, but I definitely think that this whole idea that every single day is meant to be the most perfect day ever, and because of the new year, you're going to make the new year the best year of your life. Like, I really hope it is the best year of your life, and I really hope it's the best year of my life, because the past couple of years have been kind of pooey. But in order for that to happen, you need to embrace the bad days, and they're gonna happen. You can't escape bad days. And it sucks. It is so frustrating that you can't escape bad days. Like, so annoying. I do get it. But they're there, and it's okay, and you're gonna survive, because you've already survived 100% of your other bad days. And that sounds so corny and so cheesy, but it's coming from the right place, I promise. It's kind of weird, like, this whole expectation and the whole every single day needs to be perfect. Like, I don't know how to put it, but for someone that is such a perfectionist, I then kind of work myself up a lot of trying to make sure that every day is the best that it could possibly be. And I do think that is something important, like living every day like it's your last, or living every day to its fullest. But that also then does mean that some days, in order to live it to its fullest, means just sitting in bed watching Netflix all day. Hello? Anyways, I was saying something about living life to its fullest, yes, and so that also means that sometimes your bad days and living life to the fullest on those bad days is just chilling in bed and watching Netflix, and I have not had one of those days in ages and I really crave one, but I have my mocks in like 3 weeks, so I really can't have one of those days for a long time. Breaking my heart, girl. Sorry, that TikTok stuck in my head. Another thing that I really wanted to talk about was being that girl, because it's a massive thing this year and I definitely have seen myself fall into it, and I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. Okay, hold on, I need to like try and put this out properly, because there's multiple things I'd want to say about this. It's the whole, I think being that girl, the idea that has come across like YouTube and Instagram is trying to be productive every single day of your life and trying to make every single day, like getting everything done on your to-do list and eating healthy every single day and working out every single day. And as amazing as all of those things are, and I know that how many of us would like wish that that was actually like we were all capable of doing so, like that is just not possible. Even the people that you look at that you're like, oh my gosh, you are that girl, I just like, they have their down days. They have the days where they literally cannot do anything. Sorry, the ring light is literally hurting my eyes. They have the days where they can't do anything, and they have the days where they also aren't as productive. And I think something about the whole being that girl is like kind of scary for some people. I don't know, like for me personally, I love the idea of trying to make every single day the fullest, like the best that it can be, but I think the whole that girl is trying to get everything done and like being productive. And something that I saw on TikTok, actually, I think I screenshotted it, and it was like, hold on, let me see if I can find it. I will link this TikTok below, but it says, reminder that being that girl is only about investing in yourself and your happiness, whether that means working out, doing more self-care, having a mental health day, focusing on hobbies, or even prioritising sleep. It is not about being productive and perfect 24/7. And reading that was really like stuck to me, because I think being that girl and making sure that 2022 is the best year that it could possibly be isn't just about making sure that every single day is productive and that every single day you get everything done and that all of that. I think it's about, as she said, like perfectly, that it's about fulfilling and investing in yourself and trying to make sure that you're happy on that day, like that specific day. What are your needs? And if that specific day your needs are to go to the gym and your needs are to finish your to-do list, and you go and do that. But if your needs that day are to go and just sit in bed and have a mental health day, then that's what you do. And I think that's something that a lot of people struggle with around this time of year, like especially me, like the whole 2020, like the whole new year kind of thing, that like new year, new me, and like this year I'm actually going to get stuff done, and this year I'm going to be the best thing that I could. Like I think there's a lot of pressure about it, and it definitely made, for me personally, my anxiety rise like a lot, because I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to be as productive as I like want to be, like just because of this whole unrealistic ideal world of being that girl where you're just trying to be productive all the time. And sometimes being productive means to literally just put away everything and just sleep. That sometimes is the most productive thing you can do, because it's what you need for that time in life, if that makes sense. And so I don't know, I literally don't think I'm making any sense right now. I feel like I'm just going around in circles, but what I'm trying to say is being that girl in 2022 or in any year or any new year isn't just about trying to be productive and trying to push yourself until you're literally at breaking end. I think it should be, and I hope it is, about just trying to fulfill your needs for that specific moment and just trying to make sure that you're the most happiest that you can possibly be during that day or during that time, because that is the most important thing you can do. And that is definitely something that I'm going to try and work on more this year. What I'm trying to say is sometimes you just have to kind of see what's good for that moment, and if in that moment it means to sleep, then it means to sleep. If it means to do your work, it means to do your work. And being that girl and trying to make sure that this year is the best year possible, it means to just look at what you need, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense at all. I feel like I'm literally just rambling, and so I really do apologise if I am. I also kind of wanted to talk about like New Year anxiety, because that just popped into my head, and like I remember I used to get so anxious, especially when my mental health was like a lot worse than it is currently, even though I'm not saying it's the best right now. But back when I used to like have a lot of problems, I used to get so anxious whenever it come to like January, like December, January time, because the whole idea of a new year is meant to be a whole different thing. And I know that, as I've said in previous videos, nothing really changes, it's just a new year. And it feels like a fresh start, and it's all good and it's so exciting, I honestly love it. But it's the whole, like, I think I used to just get so anxious because I used to put so much pressure on myself to be so much better, and I used to think, oh my gosh, all my friendships, like, they have to be better this year, and oh my gosh, it's a whole nother 365 days that I have to live through. And it's weird, like, when I think back to that, and I really hope that anyone that feels that way is getting the help that they need and the help that they deserve. And I'm sending you love if you're not, and even if you are, because I remember how terrified I used to be at the idea of having to go through another 365 days of the year, and that is really depressing thinking back to that. But it's okay, we're okay now. Anyone that's really like struggling like that, I really hope you're okay, and I'm sending you lots of love. I'm not at all bashing the new year, and I'm not at all bashing being that girl, because watch it in summer, I'll probably film a video of me being that girl and being like trying to be that girl for a week, or waking up at 5 o'clock. I know I'm probably going to film stuff like that this summer, but I think what I'm trying to say is that it's important to take care of yourself, and that this year, the main thing, if you're going to take away anything from this video, is to take care of yourself and to do what's best for you in that specific moment. And so if that means to be as productive as possible, then that means to be productive. But if it means to sit down and just have a mental health day and watch Netflix, it means to do that. And so New Year's are exciting, but they also can be really, really nerve-wracking for some people. So please don't be mean, and send people love, and just be kind to everyone. That is definitely something that we should all strive to be in 2022. Be kinder, because I feel like you can always be kinder, no matter what. Even if you're the sweetest person ever, I feel like you can always be sweeter. I'm gonna be quiet, and I'm gonna go chill with my mum and probably put on my pyjamas and read Harry Potter, because it's sat right there and I really want to read it. I don't know if any of this video made sense. I love you all, and I hope that 2022 has been the best year so far, and even if it hasn't, that it's going well. And just remember that it's all going to be okay. I love you all, and my DMs are always open if you guys want to have a chat. Yes, okay, I'm going to be quiet now, and I'm actually going to go. Goodbye!